21 years old. 2 cars, motorcycle. I was living on my own. It was my mama's house, but I was living on my own. No kids, not hoops. Chris, I think I might be. None of that. I was at the height of my adolescent years. And one day I'm cruising on the motorcycle. Got the young lady on the back. It was our first date. I was the man. Then this red Caravan decided to speed up through the red light. It was so excited to introduce himself to me. I remember waking up in the hospital. The doctor told me, Chris, you'll never be able to wrestle again. I remember those hospital bills piling up. And I'm thinking, why is this happening to me? Quickly gathered myself. I accepted what it was, changed the chapter in my life. And because I did that, I was able to impact people I never would have encountered. I was able to meet people that got me to another level. And for me, that was finding my success story. I have a brother named Sherman, street name Jackmaster. He used to run with this gang called the Posse. And as much as he got himself into, Sherman realized he had a talent. He used to take my sister's Michael Jackson record player, and he used to scratch on it. Now I feel like I need to explain what scratching is. With the record, it spin clockwise. You put your hand on it, you bring it counterclockwise, it made this screeching sound. And he was able to make the words repeat itself. He was doing that in a rhythmic way. And when he graduated from high school, he got accepted into Ionia State Penitentiary, where they were known for their teaching in sociology. My brother became an expert at human behavior. Feel you get where I'm going with that. But anywho, Sherman got introduced to turntables while he was in prison. Turntables is just a record player on both sides. In the center, there was an equalizer and a mixer. You slide to the left, you play the record on the left. You slide it to the right, you play the record to the right. Right in the middle, you get a blend of both records. For an example, if he was playing 2 songs, if he was playing Hashim, It's Time, and on the other side he was playing Al Green, Love and Happiness, it would sound a little bit like this. Love and happy, love, love, ever love, love. And he mastered that thing. But when all the fun was over, it was time to get out, get a real job. He applied for one job, nope. Applied for another, nope. Then another. My brother said, why is this happening to me? I'm trying to be legit. He got invited to be a co-DJ at this party where he became a fan favorite. He then began to get invited to do concerts, other events. He started managing a nightclub. Then later he owned one. That was my brother finding his success story. Now I have a mother. Of course we all do. But she was a prime example of a female hustler. My mother hustled men. She was an excellent card player. And she could pull things out the cabinet and the freezer when we thought there was no food. She'd make a meal out of it. People would come from all over just to buy a plate of food for my mother. Now she did what she had to do to make sure we had food in our stomachs and shoes on our feet. But the one thing she was missing was a relationship with our children. April 1st, our house caught on fire. We lost my sister. My mother was devastated. She blamed God. She blamed the wife of this married man she was dealing with. Then eventually she turned and blamed herself. April 1st of every year, my mother would go through this depression. And then that day came that I told you about earlier where that van introduced himself to me. My mother realized I got other children. She was there to nurture me through the thing. She used to go get the young lady who was on the bike with me, bring her over, because neither of us was mobile, just to keep each other company. One day, as we were healing up, finally heard those rumbles. Oops! Chris, I think I might be. Why is this happening to me? That's what I said. Our daughter was supposed to be born March 30th. March 31st, doctors started talking about inducing the labor. April 1st, Same time my sister died, my daughter was born. My mother was ecstatic. She decided to develop her spirituality. She started working on rebuilding the relationship with the kids that she did have. And then she got married. April 1st of every year now, my mother find a way to celebrate. That was her finding her success story. Now, I'm sure that there's somebody here who may have experienced an injury or an illness that stopped you from doing the things you used to do. There's somebody here who have been told no or felt rejected over and over again, to where it was you who was saying, why is this happening to me? But as I looked around and I came in this morning, I saw cars outside, had gas in it that got you here. Everybody smelled like they had a shower this morning. Bet you the water was warm. So when you have those why me moments, what I want you guys to think about, take a moment and realize that this is your opportunity to shape and create your next success story. Madam Toastmaster.